Hey guys, welcome back. So in the last video, we were talking about the wax paper and the water and how none of the water stuck to the wax paper. Now, what I want to show you guys is something very similar but slightly different. So back to the famous, to the famous plate and paper, and back to this glass of water. So as you guys can see right there, I'm going to pour a little bit of water there. And the water is starting to spread across. So water is not sticking together in this case. It's not. It's just going farther and farther apart, spreading out as far as it can because water tends to do that. When it's able to stick to something, it'll spread as far as it can. Because again, yeah, water likes to stick to itself, but it can also stick to anything that has a polar charge. So as we can see here, the water spread to about as far as it could here. And it even left a little bit of water there, which I'm going to wipe up right now. Sorry about that. Got a lot of papers here because we've been doing a lot with paper and water. So I'm going to wipe that off. There, dry. Now the next part of this is actually going to be this. So we're going to take that wax paper again. I'm going to put a layer of it over the plate. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour water on it again. And just watch. As I'm pouring the water is not spreading apart this time. As a matter of fact, it's sticking together, pretty close together at that. And even though, I almost dropped this glass. Let me move it out of the way. So even though it has a space to spread, it's not spreading. And look, I'll even start opening it up. But as it moves in a unit. It stays together. So we've discovered in the last slide that it was not going to stick to the wax paper because the wax paper was in polar. But now the only thing it has available to stick to is itself. And look, it is just sticking to itself. No matter what I do, no matter how I move it, it'll try to stick to itself to the best of its abilities. It'll move with it together and together. It does not want to separate from itself. So now that we've seen water react this way, sticking to itself, even though I'm moving the wax paper around, let's answer some questions of this next quiz. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.